I will say is maybe you're taking synthetic GLP-1 and you're losing muscle, you're losing fat, you're losing some of your body mass. Bring this in because this is going to help you save the muscle. It's going to bring in the alpha lipoic acid. There also is the green tea for the metabolism, and then saffron. Saffron is calming to your nervous system. So especially for females or anyone, but specifically for females, saffron is going to help with like PMS, PMDD, depression, anxiety, any type of mood disorders. It's going to support that, but it also calms your nervous system. This is what people don't understand. When you start dropping weight quickly, 5, 10, 15, 20 pounds, it may feel good, but it's also a stressor on your body. So any quick weight loss or weight gain is a stressor. Saffron is not going to change the stressor, but it's going to help your body mitigate the stressor and help you metabolize that nervous system, right? Metabolize whatever endorphins and cortisol that's coming off. So this is definitely something I'd recommend if you're not using a synthetic GLP-1, but if you're taking a synthetic and you feel like things are not going right, you need to bring in some nutritional support. This is definitely what you're looking for. What we're wanting is GLP-1 production without bringing in something synthetic. This is what's going to do it. For me, it was the chromium and the berberine. Chromium and the berberine basically come in and talk to your gut signaling. The issue is that a lot of people want to bring in synthetic GLP-1. If you bring in the right supplements, your body naturally produces them. GLP-1 is not new. It's just now that you can get it synthetically. With chromium and berberine, chromium is going to come in and stabilize your blood sugar. That essentially means no matter what you eat, now we're not going to be eating a bunch of junk food, but no matter what you eat, it is going to bring in satiety. It's also going to have the berberine come in and stabilize your blood sugar. So essentially what happens is when you eat food, no matter what it is, it takes your blood sugar up. If it stays up, that's when you begin to gain weight. That's why a lot of people try to do keto, paleo, and things like that, because they want to suppress their blood sugar by the food that they bring in. If you bring in chromium and berberine, you don't have to say no to carbs. Your body is able to metabolize them differently. You don't hold on to it, right? You don't hold on to that water weight. The other thing is the green tea. Green tea naturally speeds up your metabolism. So there's not a whole lot you need to do to speed up your metabolism. But when you have a speeded up metabolism or a metabolism that's going faster, you have an optimized thyroid, it's a lot easier to drop weight without having to do crazy dieting. And that's the one thing I really hate about the whole GLP-1 thing is that you take the synthetic and then you're starving your body and you're basically dumping minerals. This is also going to help you protect your muscle because it has 5-HTP and it has alpha lipoic acid. So what you're doing is you're naturally producing GLP-1. You're not having to cut out all the foods, right? You're not doing any crazy dieting. Your blood sugar is balanced from chromium and berberine. And then the other thing is you're saving muscle. So whether or not you work out, maybe you walk on the treadmill, maybe you lift weights, no matter what movements you do, even as I'm moving my arms in this video, that muscle is still being maintained because of this formula. So this is GLP-1 support.